My reaction to RWBY Volume 3, Chapter 7. Before I saw the World of Remnant episode on the CCT, how they brought the internet to the world of RWBY, and now I'm back to Chapter 7 of Volume 3. So, last time on RWBY, Pyrrha was summoned to meet with Ozpin, who asked her if she knew about a fairy tale involving four maidens. So there were four maidens named Summer, Spring, Autumn, and Fall, who decided to help out a careless old man, and in exchange, the man granted them powers that they could use to help some more people. And apparently, the story is true, and those maidens actually do exist. So the maidens possess powers, and after the maiden dies, that power is transferred to someone else. It's either someone of their choosing or someone completely random. They've been trying to track down those maidens, both him, Glinda, Crow, and Ironwood, in hopes to find their power and keep using it to keep mankind safe from the grim and any other threats. So they introduced Pyrrha to the Fall Maiden, Amber, who had part of her aura stolen by an unknown assailant. Earlier, Crow said they're the ones responsible for Autumn's condition. This must be what he meant by that. So the plan is for Pyrrha to take her aura and become the next Fall Maiden. Pyrrha said she would do it. Unfortunately, there's no actual way to do it. So right now, the only option they have available is to use Atlas technology to forcefully take it from her and give it to Pyrrha. Pyrrha thinks that's wrong, and Linda agrees, but they're in desperate times and desperate measures are required. They told her that they need her answer before the end of the Vital Festival tournament. So then, at the tournament, we are now beginning the singles round. So they skipped all the other doubles rounds for Team Juniper and all the other teams, and are now gone straight to the finals. The first round is between Mercury and Yang. Mercury managed to beat Yang, but at the last second, after the match ended, Mercury tried to attack Yang, and Yang punched his knee. However, for some reason, nobody else saw Mercury trying to attack Yang, and instead they saw Yang going up to Mercury and punching his knee herself. So, and now they take it as though Mercury attacked Yang after the match had ended, which is against the rules, and now she's been surrounded by Atlas soldiers. So, how did nobody see Mercury trying to attack Yang? Why is Yang the one who saw that? Now they make it look as though Yang did something illegal, and now it looks like there is some Grimm coming into the city. And there are some Elephant Grimm too, the ones that Ublik said have lived hundreds of years and are more formidable than any other Grimm they've fought so far, which is not good at all. If they're here, then that means it's serious trouble. I have no clue what's about to happen next, but time to find out. This is RWBY Volume 3, Chapter 7, Beginning of the End. The episode is starting right now.
This video presented by the new movie Laser Team.
Laser Team.
Get tickets now at laserteammovie.com. Stay tuned for more info after this video.
Laser Teeth. Laser Teeth presents. Because the trusting views of liberation. Let's find the way of the world. He still hasn't come back yet. There'll be no rest. There'll be no love. That's cool. The end again for all when it falls. RWBY.
I want to be strong.
Sharon doesn't get quickly if you hit comment.
I'm sorry. I want to be feared.
What? Who's this? Cinder? Is this Cinder?
I want to be powerful.
Who is this? Cinder.
Please.
What did you do?
Who is this? It is Cinder. What happened? What happened? Flashback.
Unless, of course, you want them to hear you. What do you want? I've already told you. And I don't like repeating myself. I didn't do anything. Just leave me alone. I know my fair share of liars and thieves. Stealing is a part of patience, coordination, and in a pinch, sleight of hand. But you didn't steal that ring in your pocket. You took it right before Joe's eyes. And you smiled.
What happened?
Who are you?
Cinder. What's going on? Who's...
Question everything you know. This is impossible.
What?
I wish they honored us.
What is this? I don't know what's going
Follow
on.
me, and you'll never be hungry again. Thank
Cinder.
you.
Mercury. Whoa! What happened to him?
What are you looking at?
I'm looking for Marcus Black.
Marcus Black.
There you go.
That's the assassin, and you're his son.
Oh. Mercury. How she met them.
The tree line.
You saw him.
He
How she
told
met
you
them.
well.
Yes, so.
Marcus Black.
What's your name?
Mercury Black.
Mercury.
Mercury.
That's when she first found them.
Are you anything like your father?
That's how she first met
So what's in it for me?
We don't need him. Everything was going fine. Ugh. Do not mistake your place.
Cinder.
My dad always said, if you need to know a city, ask the rats. Well, I look gorgeous.
Is that Tortwick? That's
So-
Tortwick, isn't it?
Let me get this straight. You could have gone to anyone for help. You could have made a deal with a gang
Is that the White Fang?
paid off some huntsman that had strayed from their
The White
righteous
Fang.
path. But instead, you choose to seek an audience with me.
Oh. Adam.
You're the one we need. Your skill. Your ability to lead those beneath you. You're an exceptionally valuable man, Adam. And we
Adam.
put a lot of thought into
And you're clearly not thinking straight. If you truly understood me, then you would know that coming here was a mistake. The White Fang is not an organization for hire. We're a force of revolution.
I believe our plan will be beneficial for all parties involved.
I
The source that
An
she's...
associate in Vail.
No. Associate?
We are working on a revolution of our own.
But we can't do it.
Tortwick?
We need
What you need is to leave.
Adam. Oh.
You're asking my men to die for your cause. A human cause. That is not an idea I am willing to entertain.
Very well.
She's bowing. Adam?
What was that about?
Oh, Blake.
We need to finish preparing.
Oh, that was before
Be
the train happened. The train. So that was just before the train. Oh.
There's another task we must attend to.
Excuse me, but I'm looking for a friend of mine.
Yes. She was just here yesterday.
Remember the plan. Exactly as discussed. Not a foot out of place.
Okay, so what is this plan? So, who's that? Neo? Is that Neo? No, it's not Neo. I don't know. I don't know why I thought that was Neo. Who is this? Hood. That's someone I know. Or someone related to someone I know. Who is this? I'll just go ahead and find out. Emerald? Oh, she's the a child. Oh, what? What's going? But how? Oh, I think he saw something. Whoa! Whoa! Nice. Oh, who is this? Don't. Oh, is this? Wait. Was that Amber? That looks like Amber. The thing. Mercury. Whoa! What the? His feet. What? Wait. What happened to his foot? What? Those feet. Amber. Fall. Whoa. The Fall Maiden. Look at this. Oh, so she's immune to dust? Whoa. Oh. Oh, Emerald. What? Cinder? So what's she gonna do? Oh. Is that her semblance also? Did she also use telekinesis? Did she also use telekinesis? Emerald. Is that her power? That's that Emerald's power. Ooh. Nice. Cinder. Oh. Whoa. This fast camera movement. Oh. Bow. And 3 arrows. What? Ooh. The same thing happened when Yang defeated Mercury earlier. Like the same horror thing happened. Oh. Oh. Oh, that didn't work. So she tried to make like illusions or something? Is that what happened to Mercury attacking Yang? That wasn't actually the attack. That was her doing. What? Oh, she got you. Now what are we going to do, Cinder? Is this how you took her aura? You just bottled it up? How? What's that? What's that? Is that a grim bug? Is that how she did it? She had some bug to do it for her? Oh, it's Crow! Crow! Oh, Crow's here. Amber. Wait, that's how that happened? That's how she got all that power? So she's seeing Cinder in action. They're gone. When did this happen? How long ago Who's this?
The huntsman severed the connection before it was complete. Yes, it's an emptiness.
A what?
It burns. Like hunger. You like it? Yes. But we'll claim what is ours.
Okay.
Thank you.
So much is happening right now.
I swear on my life. Forget it. It's time I return to Mistraland.
Mistral. Who's this?
What is this?
Cinder. Oh. Whoa. She did all that?
We could have gone to anyone for help, but we chose you, Adam Taurus.
Adam Taurus.
Our plan will be beneficial for both of us.
Ooh, Cinder is more powerful now.
We're one of us.
Now she has false power. Dust. And what's that? Money?
So, which will it be?
Oh, we're finally back here. And then that happened, and then yeah. So again, so we're back.
Please, somebody help him!
Oh, Emerald
Can
right
you
there.
do something?
We need to get this boy to a hospital. Grab a blanket.
You can't hear him that hard.
You don't understand.
Look at all.
Protect me, I swear!
Stop it!
Okay.
Only cause enough of the scene.
Here, we've got an ambulance ready to go.
Cinder.
Hope they'll be okay. That girl will leave his side.
We'll take good care of both of them.
How did you?
Doc, tell me. Will I ever walk again? Ow! What's your deal?
Headache. One my night can handle, but two is a stretch.
What?
Well, you all performed marvelously. Driver included.
Neo? Damn it. So
You think it worked?
yeah, I will.
Terrible tragedy took place this afternoon during the one-on-one rounds of the Vital Festival tournament.
I don't know if Beacon's headmaster's teaching his students. That was disgraceful. Completely uncalled.
Darn it. So
Despite Adam's reinforcements,
Emerald.
authorities are still calling on any available huntsman
Grim.
and suppressing the strike in great
That's a lot of them, and the elephants are there too.
Hey, I was watching that.
Shut up.
Prosthetics.
Shoot a patient. Ouch! Right.
Enough. Al Mercury put on a wonderful show. He was quite brave.
These things aren't exactly cheap, you know.
So what's next?
You and I will ensure that our next matchup goes just as smoothly.
Emerald.
What about me?
You fix your leg.
Get to lay low until the end. We wouldn't want people to see you on your feet and have this all be for naught now, would we?
Oh.
Can't do.
Okay. So prosthetic feet. Darn you! So much happened in this one. There was a lot of information in this episode. All prosthetic legs, okay. I think that's Amber.
Hey everybody, I'm very happy to say that our movie Laser Team is headed to theaters this January. So head over to laserteamthemovie.com to see if it's playing in your city. If it is, buy a ticket. If it's not, we give you the ability to set up the screen in your town through a partnership with TUG. For more details on that, go to laserteamthemovie.com. Thanks for listening.
So much happened in that episode. I think I want to just go back and see a few things first. Okay, let's see this part. I'll just go to all the black parts, see all the dialogue, because some I couldn't catch.
Want to be strong. I'm sorry. I want to be big.
What?
I want to be powerful.
Someone call the police.
What'd she do?
Oh, okay, so that's how she first met Emerald. So is she like able to make like illusions or something? Like make it seem like something's happening when actually something else happened? So does that mean she is the one who made Yang think Mercury was going to attack her? And instead it was actually Yang who went up to Mercury and punched his leg? So Yang was never being attacked by Mercury. Emerald just made it look like Mercury was going to attack Yang. When in truth, Yang unknowingly had gone out to Mercury and punched him on her own. And she thinks Mercury attacked her. When in truth, it was actually Emerald playing them to make it seem like that's what happened. Because she showed up just there so fast. And then after they put her in the ambulance, they all escaped with Neo as a driver. I still can't get over her new hairstyle. So we're seeing here how Cinder and Emerald first met. So she tricked a jeweler into just giving her a ring for free and then fled without having to pay for it. And nobody knows how she managed to do it. And so Cinder came and recruited her. 1 second, I want to see the dialogue again.
And you smile.
Who are you?
And then for Mercury.
Who question everything you do.
This is impossible.
I wish to take on
Okay.
Follow me, and you'll never be hungry. Thank you.
Okay, so that showed how Cinder first got information on Mercury and how she asked Emerald to join up with her. So Cinder offered to help Emerald and to make sure that she never has to steal again and that she'd always make sure that she'd never have to starve again. So I think maybe she had no money and all that and she was only doing this just to survive. But with Cinder, she doesn't have to do that anymore. And then here they met Mercury.
I'm looking for Marcus Black.
There you go.
That's the assassin? And you're... What's your name?
Mercury. And then, okay.
So what's in it for me?
We don't need him. Everything was going fine. Ugh. Do not mistake the place.
I forgot, yeah, the slap.
Dad said, if you need to know the city, ask the rats. Well, oh,
Yeah, I remember that.
so we
I
can just
don't-
straight.
Okay, so I'm sorry I'm going through this again. There's so much information there. I need to catch it all. So Mercury I think killed his father, and then Cinder recruited him to her team. She said, "What's in it for me?"
We don't need him. Everything was
I said, if you need to know the city,
Then she said, "What's in it for me?" And then
so what's in it for me?
okay, so I don't think they ever answered the question. And then they first went to meet Adam at the White Fang and asked the White Fang to join their cause or help them out, but Adam said no. And that was back when Blake was still a member of the White Fang. Yeah, Blake was still there at the time. Yep, Blake's right there.
Nothing. We need to finish preparing. The train will be here at dawn.
So I assume that's the train they went after during the Black Trailer. And that's when Blake left Adam and left the White Fang for good. After that, she applied to Beacon. And then the next part. I'm turning on the caption so I can catch up easily now.
There's another task we must attend to.
Excuse me, but I'm looking for a friend of mine.
She was just here yesterday.
Remember the plan. Exactly as discussed. Not a foot out of place.
And then that's when they went to find Amber, the Fall Maiden, and that's how Cinder stole her power. So Amber was actually able to block the dust pillars from earlier, and she had fire thing in both eyes. And I think Cinder only managed to steal half her power and only get it in one eye. Her arm was completely white and she had some marking on it. And then some grim looking insect came out and attached herself to Amber's eye, and that's how she was able to steal her power. So the reason she's able to do all this is because she had Amber's power, or rather, false power, and that's how she was able to block all those attacks and do all that. And also, wait, her semblance, I saw her do something. Yeah, she saw with the arrow, and then okay. So I saw her take some fire thing and form into spikes and shoot it at her. So is that a bit similar to Linda's telekinesis semblance? Maybe that's her semblance. Mercury's semblance, I think, is when he made that cyclone tornado thing with the blast. So maybe he can move the blast around and create like a tornado stuff, and maybe that's his semblance. And I think Emerald's semblance is creating illusions that can make people see things that aren't actually happening, like I said earlier. So also, I want to see the scene again. I just noticed something. Yeah, that small insect. It looks like it's a creature, a grim. I could be completely off here, but maybe that means Cinder has some control over the creatures of Grimm. I don't know what that mark on her hand is supposed to mean, but I assume it's supposed to mean something else. So in the end, we finally cut back to the present when Yang punched Mercury in the leg, and uh, and Yang tried to tell them that Mercury attacked him, but of course nobody else saw that. And thanks to Neo, they all managed to escape. And turns out Mercury's feet are actually prosthetic. Does that have something to do with why they're so powerful? That could be it. Maybe the boots are just for show. It's the feet themselves that are strong, the prosthetic feet. He had to fix the prosthetic feet so that the whole ruse wouldn't have been a waste. And now they're going to go set up the next matchup. I'm surprised there even is a next matchup after that. I assume Yang will be disqualified from the tournament. I just want to know what he's going to say to the rest of them. And before that, after Sidney got her new powers, she went back to the White Fang camp and met up with Adam again. And I assume this is after Blake left the White Fang and convinced Adam to help out. Or he kind of forced Adam to help out this time. They showed Torchwick's voice a bit in the black screen, but we never actually saw him. So we don't know. When exactly she started working with Roman Torchwick yet. But maybe he was there all along or something. I don't know when. So she kind of forced Adam and the White Fang to join her, and that's why they've been on the same side this whole time. And now their plans are finally being put into action. Cinder and Emerald are going to go see the next matchup, where I assume they're going to create another illusion and make another attack happen. And that's going to cause even more panic, and that's going to attract the Grimm even more. Because as we saw in the news, so many Grimm are showing up and they need some huntsmen right now. And now the public's opinion beacon is not very high after Yang's attack. So stuff is going bad. I don't know how they're going to come out of this one, but we'll have to find out next time. My reaction is now done.